Welcome to the Willy 1033 Community Spotlight, where we put a spotlight on our East Texas community. Here's Willy Station Manager Steve Ricks.
Hello and welcome into the Willy 1033 Community Spotlight. I'm Steve Ricks, and joining me today is a young lady, Whitney. How do you pronounce the last name, Whitney? Burran. Okay, Whitney Burran with the Family Crisis Center of East Texas. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Back from Thanksgiving, trying to recover.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yes.
Whitney, tell me about the Family Crisis Center of East Texas. Years ago, when I was living here, I worked closely with the Adopt a Family program and providing stuff, especially this time of year when we have kids involved and we want to make sure that everybody's taken care of and everybody gets a little something. So first, let's talk about the Family Crisis Center of East Texas, who you are, and what's your mission statement.
Okay. So, like you said, the Family Crisis Center of East Texas, we're a nonprofit organization that assists victims of family violence and sexual assault. We provide intervention and advocacy services. Those services could include, we have a 24-hour crisis hotline. We have a 39-bed emergency shelter. That provides, a safe environment, and it's staffed 24 hours a day. All year long. We have personal advocacy, child advocacy, counseling, sexual assault advocacy, medical advocacy. We have economic stability programs. We have transitional housing. The sky's the limit on the services that we provide for individuals trying to live a life free of violence. All of our services are free of charge. There's no charge to our services for anyone who needs them. So, yeah.
Men, women, and children who are affected.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's a good point to bring that out. I think some people may have a mental picture that it's only women and children, but there are men who are affected as well from domestic violence. So this time of year, we start thinking about giving. We should be thinking about it all year, but it's more prominent here in the holiday season. Whitney, tell me about the program, the Adopt a Family program.
So, yes. And so that's a good point because, like you said, domestic violence happens all year long, but especially during the holiday seasons because, the stress is high. There's a lot of anxiety going on. And so we do see an increase in domestic violence during these times. So what our agency does during this time for our Adopt a Family program is that we have these kiddos and we have kiddos in our shelter who are in need of things that just like, our kids need for Christmas,
Right.
And they come into our shelter sometimes with just the clothes on their backs. And so our agency, along with our wonderful communities that we serve, last year we provided over 180 kiddos with a Christmas. And so this year we're just trying to do that again, to provide these kiddos with a great Christmas and, just give them a little bit of holiday cheer. If anybody's interested in the adoptive family program, you can call our agency 936-639-1681. Talk to Angela Turner and she can kind of hook you up and get you a family. If you don't want to shop, I know a lot of people are like, look, I don't want to shop. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to do anything. You can always give monetarily. You can go online and do a monetary donation too and just say, here, look, here's $20. Go buy something for a kiddo. So
Right.
We can do that too.
It's so easy to go into a store now and get a gift card for anything. And anywhere, and just plain old cash cards too.
Absolutely.
So, get something and drop it off with the Family Crisis Center. If people need to get in touch with you, you have a website. You have what is that?
We do. So we have a website. You can go onto our website. That is the Family Crisis Center of EastTexas.com. All of the information about the Adopt a Family program is there. Of course, we do provide a night of shelter program too on our website where you can go on there and you can give whatever amount that you want to. A night of shelter is an average of $35. So you could do a $35 gift ensures a night of safety for an individual in our shelter. And so we have that on there. So you can click the donate button and that can get you to give monetarily to our agency as well.
Excellent. There's so many different ways to help out. Whitney Burran, the Executive Director of Family Crisis Center of East Texas. Thank you for coming on. You saved me this afternoon because I needed an interview badly for tomorrow. So thank you.
I'm willing to talk anytime you call me. Let me know and I will always be a fill-in.
Thank you so much, Whitney. And we look forward to talking with you throughout the year about the great things you guys do.
Thanks so much.
Whitney Burran with the Family Crisis Center of East Texas. Thank you for joining us today on the Community Spotlight here on Willy 103.3. Have a great